Hi, welcome to Yell for Change YouTube channel. It's your girl Marvelyn, and I am the founder and the Yellow Queen. So if it is your first time on Yell for Change's YouTube channel, please subscribe, comment, like or share. And today we want to just wish you all the best in the world, and also we know that you are beautiful and you're amazing, and we just want to celebrate you. Now, today's topic I'm going to be speaking about is discrimination towards PWA, a person with albinism. Now, in my previous clip, I spoke about what albinism is all about and what causes it. So just a little summary of what albinism is all about. Albinism is a genetic inherited condition which affects the absence of melanin or pigmentation of the skin, hair and eyes. So what that simply means is a person with albinism will most likely be of a fairer skin, or maybe pale, or just look whitish. And the hair color, it all depends. Some people have blonde hair, some people have gold, and some people even have platinum or silver hair. Now, we're going to talk about the eyes as well. And obviously, most people with albinism have visual impairments as well. Anyways, so let's just get to the start of today's topic: discrimination towards PWA. And this is a very big thing, you know, because discrimination can happen to anybody. It can happen to you in a sense of your race, your religion, and do apologize for the noise. I'm outside on my balcony, and obviously it is very I don't know what backwards it is, but yeah, I apologize for that. Sorry about this, my loving people. Yes, so back to what I was saying. Discrimination can affect you in so many ways, like for your race, your religion, your sexuality, your disability, and also just in general, people find things to say about you in such a derogatory and a discriminatory way. So today I want to talk about albinism. How does discrimination occur in the albinism community? Now, studies have shown that most people with albinism do face discrimination because of the sight impairment. So covering like the disability aspects of it, because obviously with somebody born with albinism, they are visually impaired, and some people are classed as legally blind or partially sighted. And with that said, some people can't get jobs because of the severity. It depends on the severity of the vision impairment. And also some people can't drive because of the vision impairment. So it all depends on the sight and the person who are born with albinism. So it just all depends. So when it comes down to the discriminatory part, some people can be very nasty and cruel. So what are the things that people would say about a person with albinism with discrimination? Say, oh, you can't do anything, like you'll never be employed, or you can't go to school because you can't see. And that's not true, because I went to school, and obviously I had help and support in school, and it was just, you know, the teachers are very, very considerate of me in school. And number two things, employment. I know some people would say this, and they would probably say, what's she talking about? I've worked. I said, yeah. People with albinism do face discrimination in the workplace because people have their misunderstandings, or they have their own prejudice and their own agendas towards a PWA. And obviously I've experienced this myself, so I definitely know what I'm talking about. And for me right now, it's all about building myself to be a better person regardless of what people think or say. And obviously, in a sense, it has made me grow as a person regardless of what people think. And and people will look down on you. They underestimate you and they undermine you. But as long as you're not undermining yourself, then it's all good. Number 3, I have to say, even though I said employment and school and education. So it could be community as well. Community, social issues between a person with albinism. Like there are sometimes they don't want to go outside because of the stares and the stigma, the stereotypes that people get towards a PWA. So yeah, so that's a key point for discriminating. Oh, I apologize for that. That's one of the things that has an impact in the albinism community. What we must understand and realize and recognize, what we must realize is people who do these things, they have their own agenda with themselves. So what they do is they see something, it's either they're curious about it, or they're ignorant of it, or they just want to choose to be mean and nasty and be very demeaning. So what I want to educate on this is, let us just as society treat people with albinism with dignity and respect, because at the end of the day, we're human beings. We bleed just like you, we breathe just like you. The only difference is, like, hey, my skin is light, I have lack of melanin in my skin. So, do you know something? I'm proud of who I am. Albinism's a part of me. And also for the PWAs, first and foremost, right, you got to learn to be an ambassador for yourself, be an ambassador for you in a sense of self-acceptance. If you want society to accept you as a person, you got to learn to accept yourself and form your own identity, and do not settle for less. I know it's a very hard thing to do, and people say, oh, it's easy for you to say because you don't know what it's like. Listen, I'll tell you the truth right now. I actually know exactly how you feel. But you see, it takes process for me to become the woman that I am. And with the grace of God that's helped me, and obviously having positive people around me, helped me to grow, helped me to be empowered, helped me to be inspired. I had to self-empower myself and tell myself, listen, look, yeah, I'm beautiful, I'm amazing, I am who I am, and if you don't like me, be my guest. If you like me, be my guest. That is my motto for real. So as a person with albinism, I consider myself blessed and highly favored, you know, and there's always gonna be somebody jealous of you because of your gifts and because of who you are as a person. And if a person can look beyond your skin color without being discriminative, then, you know, this world can be a better place. And one of the things I write and quoted, if you know what it's like to be discriminated or being prejudged by the way you look, why is it that you are inflicting or projecting on somebody else? Ask yourself that question. If you know what it feels like to be discriminated, why is it that you're putting it on somebody else? So we have to look into ourselves and reflect on how we treat people, whether if it's in the workplace, whether if it's in school, whether if it's in college, wherever you are, even in your community, even if it's in your family. Let's just like end the stigma and put an end to negative stigmas and stereotypes towards people with albinism. So let's do this together. Yell for albinism. Together we stand, together we can. Please don't forget to subscribe to Yell for Change, share, like, comment, and be blessed. Thank you.